Hi guys, Dr. Garda here with part one of our 5-part series on fixing low back pain. Okay, so having a limited mobility in your lower back, it can result in low back pain. So you see, if your lower back does not have a full range of motion, you are now setting it up for future injury. So being able to bend forward and back, bending side to side, and rotation, these three movements make up a full range of motion. So you have to use it or lose it. Neglecting your lower back and not actively putting intention into improving and maintaining a full range of motion, what it does is it can lead to restrictions, deconditioning, and increasing your chance of injury. Okay, see part two of our 5-part series on fixing low back pain. So if your lower back is deconditioned and it's limited in its mobility, you likely have a combination of core muscles that are either too weak or they're too tight in that causing pain. So what that means is that if you think of the muscles of your core, if you're standing sideways and you're an X, right? So the muscles of your lower back and your quads are one line of the X, and then your abdominal muscles and hamstrings are the other line. The problem is that if you are a human being hearing my voice right now, your quads and your lower back are too tight, okay? And your abs and hamstrings are too weak. So what do we do about it? It's a great question, right? So we'll see in part three. Part three. So when you think about improving your core, if you're like most people, you think about, well, we do crunches, I have to strengthen my core, strengthen my abs. And that's true, but there's more to the story. So remember last time, the curse of walking upright. If you're a human being and you're hearing these words, right, your abdominals and your hamstrings are too weak. But wait, it gets better, right? Remember, your lower back and your quadriceps are too tight. And when those are unbalanced, they work together and increasing your chances of lower back pain. So stretching your lower back and your quadriceps to lengthen and relax those muscles is just as important as strengthening your abdominal muscles and hamstrings. You balancing your core can help you to prevent lower back pain. The good news is we have a ton of videos on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page, so you can walk through it, and we'll see you in part four. Okay, our goal in the office, it's to find the exact cause of your lower back pain and to determine the best course of action. That includes forming a diagnosis, which means a good consult, a good physical exam, and maybe x-rays, if that's necessary. So we can see in black and white exactly what's happening and how to help, okay? This is because we want to make sure that you're in the right place and make sure that we can help you and to see if there's any contraindications to chiropractic care, because if we can't help you, we'll let you know, and you need an advocate making sure that you're pointed in the right direction. All right, that's all for now. We'll see you in part 5. We made it. Okay, so part 5 of fixing lower back pain. Okay, so the care that you receive in our practice is designed to address two things. Increasing your range of motion both segmentally and globally. And so what that means is that our adjustments work first, getting stuck joints unstuck, and now with that segmental improvement, your range of motion and usually your corresponding pain, should be significantly reduced. Now, the next step is to improve your overall or your global range of motion. So this is where we can recommend at-home exercises, specific stretches, things for your specific problem. And also, we'll have maintenance treatments to continue your progress in the future and hopefully keep you pain-free. All right, pretty cool. Thanks, guys.